So now, man. Oh my gosh. Did you work on your dream today? If you're watching this, it might be that you're trying to escape reality and pursue your dreams. I'm a musician, but whether or not that's the case for you isn't the main point here. What really matters is that we're showing up together and making our dreams a reality every day. So, are you working on your dreams today? If not, then don't blame Ptolemy. I got the acoustic guitar track down, feeling good about that. So now I'm going to try and lay out some vocals before this session is over with. Hoping to get enough tracks, enough good takes to where at the very least I could comp something together. I always try to get my vocal takes as complete as possible and not do crazy comping, but for the sake of time today, I'm really short on time. I may have to resort to doing some more comping, so we will see. All right, going to get a vocal track. Let's try it. Here we go. Nope, just kidding. Hold on. Okay. Super bloom, coffee at noon, dolphins in the Venice Canal. Gone too soon, endless June, buying flights on a discount. Zoom happy hours, newfound clouds, graduation parade, moment in time, turn on a dime. I want it back some way. We agree, we lost our minds. No traffic on the 405. At wit's end, we felt alive, so alive, alive, alive. If I could just hit rewind, I'd hit play on my past life. Roll the credits, yeah, I felt alive, so alive, alive, alive. Pandemic end, world on the mend, having drinks down at Renshaw's. Open again, see old friends. Jeff's still in Arkansas. Rules will bend, works pretend, discovering all corporate flaws. It's a trend. Raging pen, the final straw. We agree, we lost our minds. No traffic on the 405. At wit's end, we felt alive, so alive, alive, alive. If I could just hit rewind, I'd hit play on my past life. Roll the credits, yeah, I felt alive, so alive, alive, alive. Well, for not warming up, that could have been worse, but I definitely want to do a few more takes. Super, super, super bloom, super bloom, super bloom, super bloom. Take three. Super bloom, coffee at noon, dolphins in the Venice Canal. No traffic on the 405. Now the pain lives in the past, in pages they'll read in class. But for me, that hurt can't last. It can't last. It can't last. Every wound heals in time. What was bad looks good hindsight. Forgotten all the loss and fight. The fight the fight. So now, man. I'm gonna lower the microphone a bit. I've kind of been straining, cranking my neck up like this. Super bloom, super bloom, super bloom, super bloom. If I could just hit rewind, I'd hit play on my pause live. Roll the credits, yeah, I felt alive, so alive, alive, alive. In the pages they'll read in class. So now I wish to go back to morning spent so slow. Bubble popped and now I know. Oh, I know. Super bloom. We agree. We lost our minds. No traffic on the 405. At wit's end, we felt alive, so alive, alive, alive. If I could just hit rewind, I'd hit play on my pause live. Roll the credits, yeah, I felt alive, so alive, alive, alive. And that last take number 3, I feel really good about the first verse. I don't need to really change anything on that. I want to go back and try and re-record the chorus in particular. I'm struggling to kind of get the energy that I want there. The verses have more energy and emotion, and the chorus I end up kind of sounding more subdued to my ears. So I want to go back and record the chorus a few more times. We agree. We agree. We agree. We lost our minds. No traffic on the 405. We agree. We agree. We lost our minds. Roll the credits, yeah, I roll the credits, yeah, I felt alive. Roll the credits, yeah, I felt alive, so alive, alive, alive. So alive, alive, alive. So alive, alive. So alive, alive, alive. That's enough for the chorus. I need to move on. See if I have anything that's good for verse 2 here. Alive. Pandemic and world on the mend. Having drinks down at Renshaw's. Nope. Ha 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 ha. Pandemic. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pandemic and world on the mend. Pandemic and world on the mend. Having drinks down at Renshaw's. Open again, see old friends. Jeff's still in Arkansas. Rules will bend, works pretend. Discovering all corporate flaws. It's a trend, resignation pen. This is the final straw. We agree. We lost our minds. No traffic on the 405. At wit's end, we felt alive, so alive, alive, alive. If I could just hit rewind, I'd hit play on my past life. Roll the credits, yeah, I felt alive, so alive, alive, alive. I'm calling it a day on this recording session. Laid down what I hope is good enough for a vocal track. Won't have to do much comping, actually. I'm pretty happy about that. And started getting some bass done. I got a little discouraged because the bass isn't really meshing with the acoustic guitar in the second verse the way that I wanted to. Doing a lot of like kind of active like strumming on the acoustic guitar in the second verse, and it just sounds like a bit too busy for what I initially envisioned, so it's a little annoying. But I may go back and change that. We'll see how we go. But it's late now. Need to call it a night, and I'll try it again tomorrow. Thank you all for tuning in once again. My name is Blame Ptolemy. If you want to follow along with how this song turns out, please make sure to like this, subscribe this, share it with a friend, do all the stuff that you do to do the thing. So yeah, thanks guys.